Alright, so in this video we'll create the, I guess you would call this, if we look at this, I guess we would call this the left side view, this one here of the crate pieces. And so we would start at this point with the rectangle tool, and we go down and across. Maybe we're able to go to the end point there. And now, here's some things that happen now which SketchUp in its wisdom do. It fills that in, completely solid. And so that's okay. What we do is we click on that with the select tool. So we click on that face, and you can see the little blue dots, so that means it's selected. If I hit delete, it gets rid of that one, and then if I click on this, the base of that, you can see that it's made it a solid base. If I click on the base of that and hit delete on my keyboard, then that disappears. Now, what we want to do is we want to get this view a bit better. We want to make this face solid, just like the ones at the back there. So we get the push-pull tool again, we choose this one, and we go out like that. I hit 12 on my keyboard, 1, 2 to make it 12 on my keyboard, and I press enter and I've got myself that. Now, I better check and make sure that this isn't hollow, which it's not. Sometimes it is hollow, and I said that in the last video, and you just simply draw in that shape. So once again, let's do the next part, which is this one here, and we go across to here and it'll fill it in again. So I rotate it so I can see what I'm doing. I get the arrow tool and the select tool, press delete, and someone probably will have a solution to what I'm doing here, but this is just the easiest way to do it. To the next bit where I make this piece thick, I go up to the push-pull tool. I then go back that way. Oh great, this is doing the hollow bit that I was talking about. So if I hit 12, I end up with a hollow bit. You can see if I zoom in, if I just zoom in a bit, you can see now that looks a bit hollow. If I spin around, it's solid on the other side, as you can see, but it's hollow here. So how do I solve that? Well, I simply just get another rectangle and I go here like this and I draw that. I'll do it again. Go here like that, and it's not doing it for me. No, it doesn't like that. Why not? Something's not right. There we go. So it's done that. And then I can delete that line. And now I have my solid piece. So let's go down, pan down to this one. We'll do the same thing again. Let's see if it does it as well. So we go like that, and we fill that in. Of course, remember, it fills that in. So we delete that. And I can just see the base there. So I'm just going to click there now and delete that base. You'll say, what did he do there? Well, I deleted the base because there's no base there. And now what we want is we want this piece to be thick. So we're going to use the push-pull tool again. We select that front face and we go back. We type 12 on our keyboard. Now let's rotate around and make sure that it's solid, which it is. And you'll notice that piece went a bit funky do that. And that's because of it not really recognizing it, or maybe it's not solid, but it is actually solid, but it is hollow, which is more the correct terms. Okay, so now what we've got to do is in this box, we'll zoom out a bit, in this box here, there is pillars, and if you have a look at your OneNote, it's drawn there as a piece that is 19 millimeters thick. Well, let's zoom in on that one. 19 millimeters thick by 27 millimeters long. Now I was told that's 23 millimeters. Just seems easier to do that. It's 19 thick by 27 thick, and it also goes down not 190, it goes down 170, and it has a piece in there as well. So my old drawing, if you think back to the video, my old drawing has that on there. So how do we do that? Well, it's the same concept as what we've been doing. It's just that we've just got to do it on the top. So you can do that a number of ways. You can go to the views and go standard views and choose top, and now I'm exactly on the top. And if I zoom in to the top, I can then draw a square there like this, and you see it's 14 by 14 if you look down in the dimensions. What we want is 19 by 23. Okay, now it fills it in, and also we might actually undo that and do it the other way. So we might go this way and come across here, and then you can see we do 23 by 19. It's long ways like that. It fills that in, so we have to delete that piece, right? And then what we can do is we can make that piece 170 millimeters long or deep. So we use the push-pull tool, we click on this, and we go down 170. You can hear me typing, and press enter, and now we have that piece down there like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a piece along this piece as well, so that we have those in there. All right. So I think I might keep going. So we'll go back and we'll change the view to the top, and this time I'll work down in this bottom quadrant here. So remember, so we'll go the rectangle tool, we'll go to the end point, we go up here like this, and we're going to go 23, 19. Piece of timber is 19 mil thick. It fills it in again, so press delete, and then we get the push-pull tool. I'm just going to rotate that around so that you can see it. Whoop, go back. Mucked that up a fair bit that time. Come back around. Right. So we get the push-pull tool onto this one now, and we drop it down 170, center, and we've got that one there. Then we can go back to the view again. Standard views, top. I can pan it across over to here. And we might do both of these at the same time. So we go here, we come across, and it says you've come across 25. I want to come across 23 by 19. Fill that one in. Delete that one. And then I want to do this one as well. So I come to the end point here. I go across. Endpoints are always going to be your friends. All right, and I go 23 by 19. And it looks like that. It fills it in. I just simply press delete on my keyboard and get rid of that. And now I'm going to change the angle so I can see both of those. I get my push-pull tool. I might pan that down so you can see that properly. Push-pull tool. Grab hold of that one, push it down, type 170 on my keyboard. It automatically does that when you know it. And then I grab the push-pull tool, I drop that down. I might just move that up again so you can see what I'm doing. And spin it around a bit. Alright, grab the push-pull tool, go down again, type 170, and now I have a box with some pillars in it that are joined up. And now I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to show you how to actually do the next part, because we're going to flip it over, get it upside down, and we're going to work from the base and get it right so we can have it where we work out here a piece that goes along there like that. There's going to be a piece that comes out here from here, comes out here 67. We've got a piece like that, and then a piece like that, and they all have to be 12 mil thick as well. So I'll see you in the next video.